My name is Imogen Sajet. I am a scientist. Isaac Imogen. Private channel contact, you copy?
Read you clean and clear, Command. Status of your synth cores?
I have been taught that history moves like the tide. A slow, inexorable movement. That the surf crashing on the beaches of time is an illusion. A momentary expression of change. The cores feel good. Quantum conduits green. It's their links with ship's power I'm less happy with.
Are you calling red?
Right now, that surf threatens everything I have ever known. On any other day I would.
Did not catch that. Repeat, are you calling red?
Yesterday, my work made sense. I had a place that I earned. No intel, I'm not. Startup should even out irregularities. The synthetic hyperspace cores I designed were perfect, and I was to begin training a team of navigators. They were going to usher in a new age for my people, freeing us from reliance on ancient, unfathomable progenitor technology. Today, they are a means to an end. Today, I am being called into service as the only possible navigator of the Higaran mothership, Kushan. Standby for mothership, main sequence initialization. Here we go. Its sister ship, the Sajuk, disappeared 20 years ago in a region of space known as the Anomaly, along with our original hyperspace cores and my mentor, Karen Sajet.
Only forward. Switching to open channels.
And now, I alone am left to solve the equation. I am declaring launch enabled. Cautiously. I will be bound into the Kushan, merged with the ship in both body and mind. Will I even still be me after the procedure? I don't know.
My boards match. I concur. Launch enabled. Powers internal.
There is no more time for training. No more time for preparation. We've been ordered to launch. My entire life has been study, analysis, planning. Today, the galaxy is burning. My name is Imogen Sajet. I am Fleet Command.
Intelligence Officer Paktu.
Sir?
Consider this briefing to be under the Sunrise on Carrick protocols. There will be no more communication from Igara, and you are to remain silent until mission completion.
Acknowledged.
We are in the middle of an unfolding crisis. No matter what you may have heard, I assure you, it's worse. The following events occurred simultaneously, across multiple major systems, adjacent to the Anomaly region.
Sands and sinners.
We don't really know what happened to Karen and her fleet. Just that they disappeared, and the anomaly stopped spreading. Until now. We believe these events were deliberate attacks, and that they and the anomaly are linked.
Hyperspace has been weaponized.
Every simulation we've run results in the total collapse of galactic civilization.
This must be stopped. First, we need you to access Facility 315, where a prototype production module and supplies are in storage.
We have traced the gate power flow to the Noctua 27 system, which appears to be the focus of the anomaly.
You will make best speed to the Noctua 27 system. Is that understood?
Understood.
Until the protocols are lifted, nowhere is safe.
Are you certain?
Admiral out.
Sir. Confirmed, Agara.
Sitchinsaw, are you sure this is the optimal path? This ship is not ready. I'm not prepared.
Imogen, the galaxy is not the laboratory. Karen knew this, and it allowed her to succeed where other Sejets might have failed.
I'm not Lady Karen.
You must see in yourself what countless others do. My precious granddaughter.
Can you get us there?
Yes. Generating initial nav equations now. Hyperspace jump protocols initiated. Lowering damping fins. Funneling navigation construct to course. Course, spooling to speed. All hands, prepare for hyperspace jump. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark. I don't... This isn't... Where am I? Intel, this is Fleet Command. Please come in. Does anyone read me? Sans and sinners, how did I get here? Open the door.
Your vitals are spiking, Command. Are you still mission capable?
The jump, it wasn't what I anticipated. But the equation balanced out.
You have that right. It was by the numbers.
Numbers never lie. Hyperspace complete. Real space coordinates acquired. What they just did to that asteroid, it shouldn't be possible.
The mothership's production assets have been installed and are now operational. Engineering is working hard to integrate new production modules, but for now, current shipbuilding options remain limited. The Kalan raiders we encountered are the last remnants of a Tidani vassal state, so it's no surprise that they still hate us, and that their carrier was an older, obsolete design.
Obsolete or not, hyperspacing through a solid object, that shouldn't be possible. How did they learn to do that?
We have to assume the worst, that whoever is orchestrating the hyperspace attacks and the anomaly are outfitting and enhancing these raiders to stop us. We need to get to the Noctua 27 system as fast as possible.
If we can access the Kessera Gate, I should be able to get us to our destination undetected.
Optimal strategy, Command. Well done. And I was impressed to see you getting a handle on combat. You had me worried after that first encounter.
I'm still struggling with it all. The losses. But I don't want to forget them.
May the burden remain.
Sorry?
It's an old Pactu saying. Even in victory, there is loss. Forget that, is to forget them. May the burden remain.
May it remain. I'm plotting a course to cross the Great Boreal Sea in a single jump. Setting quantum waveform damping fins to maximum. Stand by. Again?
Focus, child. Bend hyperspace to your desires.
This must be neural failure. Multi-reality personality reintegration.
Impose your will. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door!
Focus, Imogen. Hyperspace complete.
Your vitals are spiking again, Command. Are you okay?
Yes, having a minor glitch in the navigation system, Intel. It keeps taking me by surprise, but I should be able to iron it out with the next jump.
How are you, son?
Gate primer initiation sequence, start. Preparing transit protocols. Wait, short jump hyperspace signature detected. I felt this waveform before. It's another Raider carrier.
This is Pack Leader Baldroka. I have demands of yours, Sage.
Who?
You. The one who fights for your quantum witch.
Enough riddles. If you want to negotiate, stand down.
No negotiations. Only truth.
Operate.
Kushan.
Fleet-wide comms open. Attention all personnel. You have each just received a mission briefing. Contained within are the most up-to-date details about this morning's hyperspace attacks. Nothing is redacted, because I want you to know what is at stake. We have been tasked with finishing Karen Sajet and the Fifth Fleet's mission. Discover the source of the anomaly, and stop it once and for all. I know we were expecting a simple shakedown cruise. Many of you are feeling overwhelmed, doubting yourselves. But ask yourselves this, Fleet. How does doubt stack up to Higaran training? Where does doubt hide in the most advanced mothership ever created by Higaran hands? And who would follow a course laid by doubt when we already have the finest navigator of our generation? I have no doubt. We will succeed. Intel out.
Do you truly believe that, Isaac?
Believe what?
What you just told the fleet.
Out there, in battle, doubt can kill you just as fast as hard vacuum. They need you to bury yours, so they can overcome theirs.
So, we lie to them?
Whatever it takes to complete the mission. We have orders.
Damping fins to gate transit configuration. Contingencies enabled. Gate ID indicates we're at Kala Terminus, an isolated gate on the ancient Outer Rim route. It was one of the first gates lost to the anomaly.
Which means we are crippled deep in the territory of whatever has been shutting down the gate network.
The odds of this being a coincidence are minimal.
Do you think this is what happened to Karen and the Fifth?
There's no way to tell, Isaac. The wreck of the Karsaju could be in any of the nebula densities, and we would never know unless we crashed into her. Be advised, this interference is blocking sensors in the local area. We're blind and vulnerable.
The Kushan has sustained severe hull damage. Build support frigates and initiate repairs to the mothership immediately. Attention! Attention! Unidentified units have emerged from the nebula at speed and are inbound. Prepare for contact.
Let's try diplomacy first. Opening comms. Incoming vessels. This is the Higaran mothership, Kushan, on an open channel.
Sigil on the ships. It's the sign of Sejuk.
It's clear now we have fallen into a trap. One moment we were on course for the Noctua 27 system, and the next, something forced a hyperspace exit into our quantum waveform and dropped us through the Kala Gate. I can't imagine the power that would take. But now that I know how the progenitor tech they're using feels, I can modify our field amplifiers so it never happens again. Unfortunately, at this point, it doesn't matter how prepared we are, because we'll never make it to our objective on one partially operational core. According to our historical data, the only gate with a progenitor facility capable of repairing our cores is located in the Naraka Gate complex. With only one functional core, Naraka is now out of range. So we will have to use the Trinity Gate to get there.
Whoever this enemy is, they've been shadowing us since we arrived in system. The attack will come when it's optimal for them. We must gather resources and reinforce our fleet. Concentrations of resources are located here. Deploy resource controllers to these locations immediately.
Command. Agadath Farron.
Agadath Farron. All hands, stand by for hyperspace.
May the burden remain.
Lady Karen, Grandma says you're leaving. Will you be gone for a long time?
Time is fleeting, Imogen. Moments are eternal.
Why does it have to be you?
There's something I've been searching for, and I may have finally found it, but it's very far from here. Always remember the things I've taught you, Imogen, no matter what the future brings. You are going to burn very bright, my little star. I know goodbyes are hard. Let me sing our lullaby. Ponder, child, where is your home? You know the way. Follow the stone. Beneath golden dunes lie silver bones. Among the stars, you
Can you hear me?
She can. She is lost. Though distant, she feels us. And we feel her in return.
Who are you?
I'm just like you.
Another navigator?
Yes. I am just like you. Karen needs us both to save her. Go to her.
Find her. Hyperspace coordinates locked in. Stand by for gate commitment on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark.
The Incarnate ship we captured was part of a larger force called the Fleet of the Veil. The crew exhibited very little independent thought when questioned. It's as if they exist only as an extension of their leader's will.
The she we keep hearing about? An incarnate queen?
Precisely. They believe her to be a progenitor reborn, and that her great work will be to remake the galaxy. Ugh, zealots, deluded fanatics. Worse than the Gulsian.
I don't think it's all a delusion. If she succeeds in extracting and focusing all the power from the Gate Network, she could literally move stars.
The data we recovered from the frigate Habeladin was very badly corrupted.
Could you shunt the corrupted files to my consoles? Let me see if I can separate and reconstruct.
Of course. The uncorrupted files indicate the Incarnate are obsessed with capturing the 3 original progenitor cores.
Perhaps that's why she disappeared. To protect the cores.
That would track with what I'm seeing in the Habeladin logs. Looks like they ran as far as they could before wiping their nav data.
It feels like we're closer to Karen's trail than we've ever been.
That may be, but our objective is to repair the synthetic cores at Naraka and then push on to Noctua 27.
Naraka Gate Complex should recognize us as a friendly vessel. Approach vector locked in. Core repair should go smoothly once we are in position.
We have determined that the asteroid storm at Naraka is a relatively recent event. The Incarnate used hyperspace to redirect the moon into an inhabited world.
But why? An entire world destroyed. For what?
I think this was another attempt to pin us down. We were never meant to escape the trap at the Kala terminus.
A mad god. Just like Baldro said.
Don't forget he also called us an oblivious giant.
Was he wrong? We're powerful, but do we really understand what we're up against?
We've managed to outmaneuver them again, so I wouldn't count us out just yet. Without our cores, it's only a matter of time before they corner us. The only place we can make repairs is at the Naraka Gate Complex. Unfortunately, Data from the wrecked enemy carrier indicates the incarnate fleet of the Veil's home base is located here. They call it the Citadel, and it is the seat of their military commander, the War Sage.
We heard that name from Baldro, too.
We must assume this War Sage will counterattack as we begin repairs, but the mothership is most vulnerable.
How can you be so sure?
Because it's what I would do.
War Sage.
My plan is to form a defensive line at Naraka while you use the facility to repair our cores. Make no mistake, we aren't just fighting for our lives here. An enemy who would shatter a world just to slow us down isn't going to stop with us. This isn't about Higara now. This is about the whole damn galaxy.
Progenitor base systems online. Subverting incarnate recognition protocols. I'm in. Security system standing down. Access granted. The bay is responding. The mothership is in position. Core repairs commencing.
Awaiting comparison sample. Cross-reference candidate number 1042. Failed.
System, prep reference test number 1043.
Reference test 1043. Awaiting comparison sample. Failed. Insufficient correlation.
System.
Failed.
System.
Failed. Insufficient correlation.
System.
Failed.
Sands and sinners! This corruption has to be deliberate. It's too specific to be random. It's not star map data. Not military coding, already cross-checked historical data. Okay, focus, Imogen. Bonder child.
Success. Pattern match found.
What? How? System, explain.
Data corruption pattern is a 97.6% mathematical match to requested waveform.
My lullaby. Karen, is this you? System, treat waveform as a data transform cipher.
Working. Transform complete. Playback file retrieved.
Play it.
This is Karen Sajet, commander and navigator of the Kar Sajuk.
Lady Karen?
We were on a scientific expedition. We were attacked, pursued by the Incarnate and their queen. Her forces overwhelmed us. Returning home was impossible. She is everywhere. She wanted me to abandon the fleet, to join her. She needs the progenitor cores. She must not be allowed to find them. I've dispersed the fleet and hidden the Kar Sajuk here.
System, open a secure private channel to Intel Officer Isaac Pactu. Triple encryption. Isaac, Imogen. We know where Karen is.
She must not be allowed to find them. I've dispersed the fleet and hidden the Kar Sajuk here.
Fascinating. Rather than give the Queen what she wanted, Karen buried the car Sajuk in a mountain of ice.
We have to find her, Isaac.
If the Sajuk is even still there.
Play the rest of it.
Retrieve the cores. Dismantle them, if you must. Whatever it takes to keep them from her. Imogen, do not believe anything she says, no matter how tempting. I'm sorry.
Karen is talking directly to me, Isaac. She needs my help.
We can't risk another fleet to chase down a ghost command. For now, we need to stick to the plan and remove the clear and present danger in front of us. Are you ready?
Only forward. Repairs complete.
Infiltration carriers report ready, Imogen. Operation Storm Strike is green to go.
So, it is you.
You always knew, clever girl.
Why did you hunt Karen?
I used my own cores to open the doors to my temple. But when I rip Karen's progenitor cores from her hull, I will unlock all the doors. Control everything. Effortlessly.
To what end? You've already killed billions.
Short-sighted girl. I have enlightened hundreds of worlds and freed billions from the burden of thought. But in all that time, and across all of that space, I had never encountered another like me. Then the Gate Network awoke, and for the first time in millennia, another navigator appeared. I was not alone. She gave me hope. But Karen was weak. And so I hammered at the machine, shattering worlds. And you appeared. And all at once the future came into sharp focus. I am to be the mother of a new race of navigators. Each of them born on fire. And educated by my will.
Your will is a disease.
I am the universe's will incarnate! Bring me Karen's cores. Devote your own to the future. Take your place by my side. And together, we will wield hyperspace like a knife. Subtle and precise. Clever girl. Ask yourself this, Imogen. What would Karen's Sajet be if Carrick had not burned? Ponder that.
It appears that it was originally a progenitor refinery and production facility. Now it is the principal base of operations for the War Sage. From there he commands the entire incarnate fleet of the Veil. In order to clear a path to Noctua 27, it is essential we eliminate this base and cripple their fleet.
They'll be expecting us.
That's why engineering is making our 2 salvaged incarnate carriers functional again. We'll use them in a 2-pronged attack to deliver a strike force into the support base of the Citadel, while we prepare to take out the upper structure. By destroying the resource-collecting nodes located here, we will disable ship production in the main structure above.
No production means no reinforcements.
Indeed. If we succeed here, it will give us a fighting chance against the Incarnate. At this point, the Kushan will arrive for the main assault. Away team, stand by to deploy.
Incoming transports identified. Why is your data scrambled? You appear damaged. Stand by for immediate reintegration.
This is Grail Leaders. All wings engage initial target.
Controller here.
Hear me now. I use your barbaric tongue to deliver an ultimatum. Accept her will. Join me under the veil. Do this, and together we will find your missing navigator, if she yet lives. The 3 will be one. The key will form, and her glorious future will be realized.
And what if we aren't interested in her glorious future?
Your victories will be forgotten. Your fleet will be forgotten. Your name will be dust.
You offer only survival in chains, War Sage. We have the advantage for the first time. Plot a course for Noctua 27.
You're only half right, Isaac. We do have the advantage, but we need to use it to get to the Buran ice shelf and rescue Lady Karen.
I thought we settled this already. We have to stick to the mission.
Repeat the mission to me, Intel.
What?
Indulge me.
To de-weaponize hyperspace and stop the anomaly.
From the Incarnate Queen's own mouth, Karen's cores would unlock the power of the entire gate network and give her ultimate control of that power. Karen is the mission, Isaac.
Imogen. There is no way she could be alive after this long.
I broke the code. You heard her voice. She could be the real advantage.
It could all be a trap.
It stops being a trap the moment we secure the cores. Tell me, what has Pact-2 thought about taking objectives important to your enemy? Karen or no? If the Incarnate want the Karsajuk, then we need the Karsajuk. There's no victory without it.
And you truly believe that?
All that matters is that you do, Isaac. Whatever it takes to complete the mission.
Well played, Imogen Sajet. However, a free jump means they will be able to track us, which means we'd be leading them straight to the very thing they want.
Yes. But I'm confident I can get us under cover of the ice as we come out of hyperspace. They will know we are at the ice shelf, but finding us will be another challenge altogether. Isaac, she called to me. We have to try.
Jump when ready, Fleet Command.
I am sorry for your loss.
You show your naivete. Mission suggest this is an inconvenience. We are navigators. We are above care. You refused to accept what you became the moment you bent hyperspace to your will. And an alien, separate and superior.
I am still a Hagaran. My fleet is at my back. We fight together. We risk death together.
Tiamat thought the same. You were not there with her as the hull plating enwrapped her like an ice-cold blanket. You did not hear the hiss of the plasma torches as they sealed her in. You did not watch her scour whole fleets from the skies of their homeworlds, then return to her own to find herself distrusted and hated. And you were not there the day she returned to re-educate her people in the ways and meaning of her will. But you will learn. Everything is heard in the void. And there is nowhere you can go that I will not find you. Vicious girl.
Hyperspace successful. We have arrived at the Baran ice shelf. Initiating descent into Crystal Cloud for stealth profile. The sensor irregularities I was experiencing, they weren't radio outbursts or quantum echoes. They were too... Karen, is this you? It's Karen! It's Karen, she's calling to me! I know it's her.
Imogen, slow down. What exactly are you saying?
It's Karen. I feel it. Isaac, this is our chance.
Okay, Imogen. Take us to her.
Plotting a course through these tunnels. Hang on. This won't be easy.
It never is. Prepping engineering and med teams. Imogen.
No, I'm fine. It's okay. I got this. drives to minimum. Exiting ice mass now.
You brought us through. Nice job, Imogen.
Our core signatures will be exposed, but we are close. I can feel her.
Attention all units. We have found the lost mothership, Kar Sajuk. Know that the enemy has been searching for this ship for over 20 years. They will be coming for us.
This is it. Bring up the fusion cutter.
Sonics indicate the chamber is still viable.
She's hard-locked.
Using Kushan ciphers. Hardlock overridden.
Alive.
Initiating thaw procedures. Standby emergency life support. Fleet Command, are you receiving this?
I am, thank you. My heart knew it, but my mind can still hardly believe it. Lady Karen, we've missed you.
Fleet Command, Lady Karen's vitals are weak. I can stabilize her here, but I cannot advise moving her to the Kushan. It's too risky.
Understood. Work on repairing her connections to the Kar Sajuk. I believe I have another way to speak to her. Lady Karen, it's me, it's Imogen. I felt you calling me.
Yes, Imogen. I called out to you as soon as I sensed your presence.
Is this place safe?
The same cipher that protected my message for 20 years protects us here now.
The lullaby. When you sent your distress call, I was only a child. How could you have known that I would find it?
I didn't know, Imogen, but I hoped. And here you are. Brilliant and strong. So much like your grandmother.
The Incarnate have our location by now. We don't have much time, but there is so much I need to tell you, so much I need to ask you.
I know. We only have moments to say what must be said, so that we may do what must be done.
Time is fleeting, but moments are eternal.
You remember.
Every moment of that day.
The Queen is coming for the Sajuk's progenitor cores. If she takes them, she will be able to harness the energy from the entire gate network. Nearly infinite power.
In that moment, her systems would be open, and we could override if we were very close to her temple. But why would she allow us that?
Ponder, Imogen. You know what the Queen wants. She's been alone for millennia. What does she need? With me, she needed my ship. Hundreds died in seconds because I was gullible. But with you and your synthetic cores, she sees a path to her new future.
She thinks the three of us are the start of a new race of navigators.
And we can use that against her.
The Carsajuke's reactors are powering up.
I'm glad to hear that.
We'll be able to guide her remotely out of the ice shelf. But, yeah, pardon me, without a fully operational fleet command, we'd have to transfer significant personnel over to get her combat ready.
That won't be necessary. I need you to maximize the hyperspace bandwidth connecting me to the Carsajuke.
Look, I don't have to tell you what could happen to you if this all overloads.
No, you don't. But thank you for your concern. Implement my software agents and prepare to ascend on my mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark. Isaac, it's time to jump to Noctua 27.
Imogen, before we jump, I should have trusted you. You were right about Lady Karen, about the Carsajuke, every call you've made.
You've trusted me for a while now, Isaac. I knew it. You were just a few steps behind in figuring it out.
So said the Sajet. So, you spoke with Lady Karen. I assume you two super geniuses have a plan. Care to fill me in?
We're going to give the Queen what she wants.
The cores?
Not quite. We have to permanently sever the Queen's link to the progenitor network. To do that, we have to give her the one thing she craves more than the cores. We're going to give her me.
Why? Now, listen, Imogen. I've drawn up some attack plans involving both motherships that should allow us to...
We're taking the Kushan in alone.
Even if the Carsajuke isn't fully functional, we could still use her to draw the enemy into a trap. Why would we not use that advantage?
Isaac, you just said you should have trusted me sooner. Do you trust me now?
Yes. I am at your back, Imogen.
That's all I needed to hear. Initiating quantum waveform. All ships, prepare for hyperspace.
All ships, full alert but hold fire. Await my order.
Broadcast on open comms.
Queen of the Incarnate, I have come to negotiate an end to this war.
Steady, Isaac. Give the queen a chance.
Tiamat, hear me now. I have come to talk.
Why isn't she communicating?
She is communicating. All ships, prepare to fire.
Isaac, no!
I need you to trust me now, Imogen. War is what I'm trained for, and believe me, this queen is not going to talk until you kick her door in and prove you are a threat.
You begin to manifest a will of your own, little navigator.
I am learning. I resisted at first, but the truth is all too clear now. I wish to speak with you about my place in what's to come.
Approach. So tell me, child, what lessons have you learned?
You have shown me what is to come. The inevitability of your will. I would rather be at the side of one of my own kind than be forever isolated from those who can never understand what I am, what we are.
And where are my cores?
They lay in hyperspace. Reach out. You can feel my connection to the Karsajuk. You can feel Lady Karen is inert. I will bring the cores out of hyperspace and lay them at your feet to earn my place in the future.
I was right about you. Stronger and smarter than Karen. Enter my temple and earn your place. That is close enough, little navigator.
Understood, my queen. Prepare to receive coordinates.
Command, there has to be another way. I can't allow you to...
Allow? Even now they try to restrain you, Imogen. To put you in chains.
Imogen! You have to...
I have silenced him. Be merciful, he doesn't understand. Retransmitting now.
Very good, little navigator. Now you see the cage they have put you in. I will free you from servitude to lesser beings, and I will shoulder the burden of free will. You will be free to serve at my side. You can have purpose, and I will take away the burden.
May the burden remain. Now, Karen, go!
Dead on. Target destroyed.
Enemy Corvette down. Capital target has been neutralized.
Hostile cross-check confirmed.
This insolence will end. It may have been millennia since I have had to dirty my hands with battle, but I have forgotten more than you will ever know about fire and death. Behold the steel of my will. My Titan ship will scour you and your precious motherships from the face of the galaxy while I remain in my throne room. Immutable and untouchable. Never forget, you brought this on yourself, vicious girl. You have lied to me, spurned me, and for what? My will shall prevail as always, and you will suffer alone for eternity. No! Foolish girl! Vicious girl! What have you done? I crafted the Titan ship as an extension of my will, and you have ruined it. I swear I will create a new one from the bones of your entire people! You have ruined everything with your petulance.
Incarnate Titan ship destroyed.
Your efforts mean nothing! Don't you see? I can take all of this into the Gate Network! I will return when you are ash!
Imogen, the cores are in place. It's time.
I don't know if I can, Lady Karen. Not to you.
You can, dearest Imogen. You have become more than any of us ever dreamed. I am ready. Now, open the door.
Wait! What is happening? No! Let go of the course! My great work!
I'm here, Tiamat. You will not escape. It is over. You won't be alone. Not anymore. Let go.
Goodbye, Karen. Engineering. Clear all personnel in proximity to the synth cores. Prepare for hyperspace.
Command! What are you doing? The cores can't take this. They're gonna blow.
I know. Get everyone clear.
Power has a purpose, Tiamat. And I choose to use the last of mine to take you into infinity with me. It is time for your pain to end.
A shared oblivion, then. At last.
Imogen, sorry to intrude. Has the med team been by? Are you...
The Kushan and her navigator are both receiving the necessary repairs, and will soon be cleared for duty until Officer Pack 2, sir.
Understood, Command. Imogen, the surviving Incarnate crews, they keep pinging the Kushan. They don't seem to be able to function without a queen.
Sorry, Isaac, but that's something I'm never going to be for anyone. Ever.
Good to know. though you were pretty convincing back there. Almost had me fooled for a second. What are we going to do with them? Leave them? Rehabilitate them? Conquer a galaxy or two with them?
I really don't know now, Isaac. We're on the far outer rim of the galaxy, with a shut-down gate network and no hyperspace cores of any kind. And we have no way to contact Tagara to ask for help. But we solved the mystery of the anomaly, we stopped the incarnate, and we found Karen. So now I think I'm just gonna take a few days and ponder.
Fair enough. Fair enough. You know, the Kar-Sujuk's escape pods could still be out there. Whole ships could have escaped the attack. It's possible we aren't as alone out here as we think.
We're not alone, Isaac. We're never alone.
Right you are, Imogen. And whatever you do decide, know that this ship and its crew will back you up all the way. Fleet Command.
Stars, you're not alone.